Hello, my name is Liz Watt and I'm a registered dietitian at the UNC Wellness Center. I'm here today to help you dads out with giving a sweet treat for mom for Mother's Day. I've enlisted my son Carter to go ahead and help us out today, and we're gonna get started. We went ahead and bought Ghirardelli dark chocolate wafers because come on, mom deserves the best, doesn't she? So we're going to take about a half of these, pour them into your pan. You can just use a small pan on the stove. You don't need anything really big. We're gonna turn the heat on to about a medium-low heat. You don't wanna heat it too quickly because then you'll burn the chocolate, and burnt chocolate is certainly not the way you wanna go. So it will take probably about 3 to 5 minutes for the chocolate to really become melted and thin enough that you can actually utilize it. In the meantime, you wanna make sure that your strawberries are well washed. Rinse them just in a colander with some cold water. And then you wanna make sure they're really, really dry. If there's any moisture left on them at all, they're not gonna adhere to the chocolate. So you need to make sure that they're all really dry. So I washed these this morning and then I put them out in the paper towel to dry for actually a good hour for them to dry up. Okay, it seems to be melting pretty well. We're gonna use our wire whisk to whisk it around. I'm also gonna add about a teaspoon of Crisco shortening, and that is solely just to help keep it thin. A lot of times once the chocolate starts to heat up, it can get too thick if it gets too hot. The Crisco will help to keep it thin. So as you can see, it looks like it's pretty thin. Where's the, there you go. You might wanna let it go for maybe 10 more seconds or so. Like I said, you don't want to burn the chocolate. You can always reheat if it finds it starts to harden back up again. But you want to make sure that it stays nice and thin right now. All right, we'll go ahead and turn that heat off. Now we have our strawberries, and we're going to go ahead and dip them into about just underneath the stems. Just about maybe roll it around in there. And you place it on wax paper lined cookie sheet. So while Carter is working on that process there, I'm gonna have to move the pan back. While Carter's working on that, if you want to fancy it up for mom, you can always go ahead and add some sprinkles to it. But if you're going to do that, you have to do that right away after the chocolate comes off the stove, because if you don't, it's not going to stick to it. When you have your strawberries completed, you can go ahead and leave them on the counter to cool. It'll take about an hour, or you can speed it along a little bit and put it into the refrigerator and it will harden up a little faster. At that point, then you can enjoy and give mom a yummy, sweet treat for Mother's Day. Thank you.